The click, capture, convert process. First, understand that everyone's gonna look you up on Google first, okay? So you're gonna have Google search. Gotta make sure your Google search ads are tip top. It's running, it's targeting the right keywords and so on and so forth, and it's competing against ranking for your competitors. So that's Google search. The other thing you need is Google displays. Whoops. Google displays. Google displays are those little banners that you see that pop up when you're on other people's websites. The little banners you see on YouTube, the little banners that you see on Google. Those are advertisements called Google displays. And they're really important because we use them for re-adware, meaning if somebody went to your website, then those banners will follow you around. Isn't it weird how when you search an Amazon product, all of a sudden that product keeps following you around? That's Google display. Okay, the other thing you need is Facebook ads. Facebook ads are very important still. A lot of mothers are on Facebook. And also there's Facebook groups where your whole community, thousands of families could be on a Facebook group that you can join and post things on there or target those people that are in that group. Those are Facebook ads, so you need those. Instagram is really important. Instagram is one of the most popular social media platforms for people in the age of 35 and under. Okay, so some parents don't even have a Facebook. So you have to realize that if you're not targeting on Instagram as well, you might be missing out on a huge chunk of your audience. So Instagram ads are very important. You can also do YouTube ads. YouTube ads are really good, but the problem is most mothers are not on YouTube. It's mostly men. It's like 60 or 70% men. So understand your audience when you're on YouTube. Now, the other thing is just social media, just plain old social media. And that's through Facebook, Instagram, LinkedIn, not so much for clubs, but you can still use it. And really, really, really important is Google My Business. So important, Google My Business. The reason why Google My Business is so important is because it really helps with search engine optimization. It means someone's searching you, your business will come up first in a big, nice banner style with the address and the map and photos and this and that. And it's also a social media platform. Google My Business is a social media platform. People look at your photos, they like, they comment, and you could post things on there. And you can post ads on there. You can post products on there. You can do all sorts of really cool stuff with Google My Business, and it's extremely powerful for search engine optimization. So you got to be leveraging all those things to get the click. That's what we're talking about, click. So once they see your ads, once they see your social media posts and they're gonna click it. And then once they're on your website, you need to capture them. Don't just think, okay, good, they're on my website, I'm good now. No, they might get lost and bounce out. You're gonna have a huge bounce rate, meaning they jump into your website, they look around, they get confused and they leave. Or it doesn't look professional, it didn't look great, they leave, okay? So you need to capture them. And the way we do that is through ClickFunnels. So when you're on your website, there has to be something that engages the user to click and play and go through your process on your website. It's like, oh yeah, I want to view the schedule, click. My child is 3 years old, click. Oh, my child is interested in gymnastics classes, click. You know, something that's gonna engage them. And once they click in, they go to the page reloads or it goes to another question or something like that, and you funnel them to where you want to go. That is a click funnel. So you need that funneling process. You need to be able to gather that email and sell like right away. Even if they didn't sign up, just gather their email and sell and then try to get them to the registration process if you have online registration. So that's the capture. It's all about website or landing page. So a landing page is just a single page promoting one thing and one thing only. It doesn't even have a header or a footer. It's a single page. So if you had a campaign, it'll go to that single page where you can't click anything else but signing up but putting an interest form. That's the only thing you could do, and it's promoting one thing. That's a landing page. So you can do a website or a landing page, because if you're doing summer camp, for example, you're gonna want your summer camp ads go to a landing page, not your website, because you don't want people to get lost. Okay? So your website, landing page, and ClickFunnel. Okay? And then also, actually that's pretty much it. Website, landing page, and ClickFunnel, those kind of processes for the capture process to get their email and sell. You're trying to capture the email and sell. And then once you have that email and sell, you can send emails to that person every few days. Immediately, then the next day, then 3 days later, then 7 days later, and 14 days later. That's called an email journey. So then you can set them up with an email journey or a text journey, text journey, or actually it's called SMS journey, okay? So that means they'll be getting emails, they'll be getting text automatically, okay? And also calls. Calls from who? Your admin, your sales reps. We actually have sales reps at our gymnastics facility. Like that's all they do, just sales. But you can use your admin staffers, or if you're a smaller club, you can do it yourself. Actually call the people and try to sign them up over the phone. So email journeys, automated emails, automated text messages, and calls. That's how you sign them up. That's how you convert them. And also you could have online registration. So that's them where they can just register online. Sometimes they might click, they might capture, and they might convert through online registration all by themselves within 5 minutes. Or maybe they click, you capture them, which is getting their email and sell. Then you email them automatically through email journeys, text them automatically through text journeys, and then just your admin staff just straight up calls them, okay? And then, or they just sign up online through registration. So that is the click, capture, convert process. That's how you do it. So we're not done yet. We are not done yet. We're gonna talk about more stuff. This is just the basic idea. Now let me tell you how to really do it. I'm gonna go through the entire process on how to really do it, okay? This video is just a teaser for what I'm gonna do with USAG at Congress this year. If you're a gymnastics affiliate, going to USAG Congress Digital this year, I'm doing a lecture on this, and I'm gonna go deep, deep, deep. I'm gonna give away all my juice. I'm gonna give away everything on that lecture. So this is just a teaser. So let me talk about how to actually do it now. So there's a whole process that we go through. It's called the Kanban or Kanban, some people call it. Just depends on how you pronounce it. Kanban, Kanban. And the way that works is this. It's an assembly line process. You have to do one thing to be able to do the next thing. It's called the Kanban, Kanban. I say Kanban, so I'm just gonna stick with it. The first thing in the Kanban when you're doing marketing, let's imagine that you're doing a campaign. So let's call this the campaign Kanban, okay? So it's assembly line, right? What do we have to do? It's not a check sheet because you can do check sheets out of order. It's you gotta do this step before you can do this step. The first thing we do is get content, okay? Get content. So what's in this content bin? That's getting photos, right? Photos, videos, descriptions, ad copy, that kind of stuff. This is content, okay? So you're writing stuff, you're getting photos, you're getting videos of your business. Let's say you're promoting classes, because we're going back to school. So hopefully for at least Florida is in a couple weeks. But we're going back to school, so you're going to want to promote your classes. So let's say gymnastics classes. I'm going to do a campaign on gymnastics classes. We are back, come back. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to get some fresh photos, some fresh videos, and people no one's ever seen before. High quality, high resolution. You can do that with your phone. You have 4K quality on here. Just make sure the lighting is good. Wherever the light source is coming from, make sure you're taking that photo this way, okay? Never take a photo towards a light source, okay? So make sure the lighting is good. Get your photos. Get your videos, make sure the audio is good if you're getting videos. You can do it on your phone, just be careful with that. If you're trying to do some type of narration like I'm doing, you're gonna need a lapel mic like this. But just make sure you're getting great quality. Just stick to what you know. Use your phone, maybe don't use audio. Just get some nice footage, photos and videos of your business. Show how wonderful, clean it is. Show how great it is. Show how happy people are when they're at your business. Happy customers, happy students, happy customers, happy clients, happy staff, okay? And they're all talking with each other, enjoying life. Those are the photos and videos you need to get. Keep in mind social distancing, so just be careful. Then start writing ad copy. Start writing about your classes. Start writing about your business. Don't worry if no one's ever going to read it. I mean, don't write sloppy stuff, but just write stuff. The reason is because when people search, those things Google will rank that if you have material in your website that's written out about your club. It legitimizes you. And then you can be founded on Google when people search, what do I take my kid after school? I want my kid to learn martial arts. I want my kid to learn gymnastics. Those blogs, those newsletters, those descriptions are really gonna help find your website. And that's all done in the content phase. So you gotta create that first. Get photos, videos, descriptions. We call this ad copy, which is writing out your business. The next step is the multimedia design part, okay? So the multimedia design part is taking those photos and taking those videos and editing them. So you edit them. Color correction, very important, very important. I see a lot of you guys posting pictures that are really bad looking. Gotta color correct them, make them look good, okay? There's also graphics, you know, so maybe adding text graphics, animations. You know, these are the kind of stuff that's in the multimedia design phase. You take those photos, you add text, you add animations in the videos, you add graphics that come in and pop out and things like that to make it, you know, pique people's interest. So they're like, wow, this is nice. You know, this is quality. This is a quality business. The more wealthy your club looks, the more quality it looks, the better, the cleaner it looks, the more expensive it looks, the more people are going to be attracted to it. Duh, because they're going to see that you guys are professionals and you got there for a reason. So don't have garbage material out there. Make it look great through the multimedia design phase. Use something like Canva. Canva, look it up. Canva is a very easy to use tool for graphics and stuff like that. It's not a video editing tool. If you want a video editing tool, obviously Adobe Premiere is really good, but that's a little more advanced. What you can use instead, if you're a Mac user, just use iMovie. Okay, very simple to use. These are the 3 things that are really good to use. Very simple. I'm pretty sure you can download iMovie on PC. So this is this space. If you can hire a Fiverr guy for $5 to do stuff like this too. Or you can have a third-party company. And we'll talk about the third-party company later because I have a whole multimedia design digital marketing team. It's called My Web Solution. It's a web development company. Okay, so let's talk about the next step. The next step is web dev. So we're going in order, exactly how you got to build this campaign. So you got your great videos and photos, you edited it, you color corrected it, you've added graphics. Now you're going to post it on a website. You're going to turn it into a landing page. So web dev. So you're going to turn it into a landing page. So like if this is for one campaign, first of all, you need a website. But let's say you already have that and you're just marketing this one campaign. Then you want it set up as a landing page with no headers, no footers, nice and clean and crisp. And then you're going to go in there and then you're going to make sure there's call to action techniques. So like making sure that it's a Z pattern. So as they're scrolling through the landing page that they landed on, there's always a call to action. Call here, text here, place an interest. I'm interested. Sign up now. You know, throughout the whole page in a Z pattern because we read left to right. So your eyeballs are going like this. So you're going to want that Z pattern set up on your landing page with call to action techniques, registration process, registration process, okay? And also you need to do SEO. So that means you need to go in there, whatever CMS you have, Wix, WordPress, and make sure that all the keywords are done correctly. So you have a proper snippet where someone would search and say gymnastics classes #1 in Milwaukee, whatever, #1 in Orlando. You know, you write that out. That's the search engine optimization you need to do. So when people search you, something comes up like that, a snippet comes up that actually describes what you are trying to convey, okay? So that's search engine optimization, landing page, call to action technique, whatever. You set that all up. You put the video in the landing page. You put the photos in the landing page, all that stuff from your content creation side. Then let's post it on social media, okay? Let's post it on social media. Every social media platform is different, but you're just trying to get your word out about your club. So you're gonna post it on Facebook, you're gonna post it on Instagram, you're gonna post it on Google My Business. Hey, post it on LinkedIn, okay? Why not? You're gonna post it on, that's it, just those 4. Facebook, Instagram, Google My Business, LinkedIn, post it, get it out there. Make sure you're writing descriptions and tagging certain people that would repost it and share it. Make sure you also, when you post on social media, engage, okay? Try to get people to engage with your content. So whatever description that you write, say, what do you think about this? Comment below your thoughts. Or would you ever come here? If you want a 10% on discount, give this post a thumbs up and snapshot it. I don't know. Just try to post things that make other people engage. Put in the descriptions that make other people engage with the post. The more that people are engaging with your post and the more you're engaging with other people's posts, the more that particular post that you made will crawl, meaning that it will go and rank on other people's pages, okay? So you want to make that virality kind of type of thing, you know? All right, so you post on social media. Then you do your digital marketing effort, okay? We're not done, people. There's a lot of things. Marketing is not just one thing. It's a lot. It's actually 6. Digital marketing, okay? So digital marketing is actually the SEO, so I'm going to write that down here, is the search ads. It's the PPC ads, paid per click ads, PPC ads, and you know, some analytic tools and stuff like that. Analytics and A/B test. We'll talk about that. Okay, so search engine we already talked about. Search ads, that's paying Google to make sure that you outbeat your competitors when people search things. Pay per click ads, so that would be boosting Facebook posts, boosting Instagram posts, and actually targeting families with the medium income, the right demographics, and all that stuff that goes to your facility. There's also an email blast, e-blast, I wrote that too. And then there's analytics, reviewing how well your posts are doing, who's clicking it, who's liking it, who's converting, who you're capturing the email and sell from, and what audience is that, and then you change in the next ad, you kind of A/B test that and say, hey, this audience seems to do better with my ads than this audience. So then you start getting more towards that audience. It's kind of like an A/B testing. Hey, let me test this group versus that group, and things like that. You do that all on the digital marketing effort side. All right, so let's go on to the last box here, the last bin, I call it. And that's community outreach. Okay, I'll just write community. Community. Okay, so community outreach is something you're very familiar with. This is talking to the schools, doing a partnership with the schools. This is flyers, maybe magazines. Someone just put mags. Maybe the news. Maybe events. Okay, and charities. That kind of stuff. Community outreach is still king. That's so important. So you just got to make sure you never stop doing those things. And it's usually the owner that does it. Just get really aggressive with this. But when it comes to the new 2021 stuff, it's all about these things, these 5 things here, okay? Content creation, multimedia design, web development, social media and digital marketing, and then community outreach, all in that order when you're trying to promote something. The way we do at Gymnastics USA, we're always campaigning something for 2 weeks, and then we do a new campaign. It'll be about the camps, it'll be about coming back to classes, it'll be about a special event we're throwing or something like that, or a particular program that we're launching or want to promote. So you want to keep creating new campaigns. There's no one and done. It's not like you just launched, got a bunch of photos and videos, you edited, you made an advertisement, you posted it out there, you put it on your website, and you're done. No, you got to keep working on it forever. Never stop working on all these categories. At Stars and Stripes, which is the umbrella company of Gymnastics USA, My Skill Chart, Ninja Kidz, My Web Solution, all these brands under my brother and I, we have a team for each one. We have a team for content, team for multimedia design, team for web dev, a team for social media, a team for digital marketing, and a team for community outreach. All 6 teams compile to our marketing and sales team. So obviously, you don't need to do that. We do it because we're part of a bigger company. It's not just the gym. But the good news is that we have a brand called My Web Solution, okay? A brand called My Web Solution. My Web Solution. And the reason why it's called that is because it needs to be your solution to all your web development problems. So we don't provide content because most of our clients are not in our back door, in our backyard. Most of our clients all around the country and some around the world. But we provide the multimedia design, the web development, we build your websites, we provide any social media help and work. We do a lot of digital marketing work for our clients. So we can do all this stuff for you. And we do it together. You work with me, and you more especially work with our Vice President of Vinyl Solution, who's Adam Fontana. So what I want you to do, now that you got through this video, I want you to set up a call with Adam Fontana. I'm gonna provide the link within this landing page on this site here. And it's gonna be a calendar link to set up a call with Adam. It's just a consulting call. So just talk to him, tell him about your problems, tell him what you want. We're probably gonna say you need a website because most clubs in this industry need a new website that's up to date with all the new standards and practices. So let's talk about that. Let's get you set up and let's fix your whole web development side of things and get that solved. You need a web solution, okay? So go to mywebsolution.us. You're already here, you're already at the land page. Click the link, set up a calendar call with our Vice President, Adam Fontana, and you're gonna love him, by the way, he's awesome. And he will let you know exactly what you need to do to kill it in 2021. You're gonna do it with us, let's do it together. All right, so I'll see you there.